Alright, good morning. We're back at it again. Having rethought yet again, how I want to go about doing this stuff. I'm back on one table at 3-6. Granted, I don't have, and he's playing back at me, in all likelihood. The question is, do I want to play A7 suited in position? I think I'll go ahead and give it a shot. I think I may have won my gamble too. I'm going to float him. And now I'm going to take my free card. If he either had it in the first place, or I'm good. Well, I say that. Okay, he had a pair of tens. Okay. All right. See, this is off to a terrible start. Off to a terrible start. I didn't read that at all. I said I'm going to play one table so I can read. Well, I didn't read diddle. I'm going to go ahead and continuation bet this because I do have a pretty good hand. Okay, need the 9. Need the 9. Or ace, queen, or 9 gives me a pretty good hand. I'm wondering what, okay, I want to give this up. I screwed up. It's right off the bat I screwed up. Oh man, just right off the bat, I misread my hand, or played foolishly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and raise this pair of sevens. Just still looking back at that A7 suited hand, man, I had the worst brain fart. What? I probably wasn't too bad off until I called his second his river bet. That had to be one of the stupider moves I've ever made. Well, I sure didn't get anything out of this. I got the right pot, but I just didn't hit anything. I'm not going to continuation bet. A-Dog has been doing this, and he's going to get in trouble. All right, this guy's been going nuts. I mean, he raises madly almost every time. I totally missed. Not sure why I would bother to get. Okay. Ace, ace, jack, jack, jack. Okay, all I got's a lousy ace. Okay, we're all thinking right along, right along with it. Okay, so anyhow, this guy's going nuts here. He does a lot of silly stuff. And everybody's sitting there just trying to pick him off. And it doesn't look like anything's much going to happen here. Okay, so what's going on? Looks like this guy's only playing one table. He's playing this table. He's trying to run it over. I mean, he's just trying to run over the table. And of course, everybody's basically drawn in here. And what he's doing is he's playing a lot of speculative. He's just running over the table, but he's doing it with either good draws or he actually has some kind of hand most of the time. He's just doing one of those heaters where he's you know, just catching a lot of hands and people are paying him off, or he's got everybody intimidated. So all you can do is just wait till you get a hand and don't. And this is good discipline for me. Just don't get mixed up in a hand unless you've got some kind of really decent hand. either this is some of the most biggest foolishness I've ever seen, or both these guys have hands. I don't know. Okay, he had ace-ace. What did this fool have? Queen Jack. Now what the? Well, there you go. Now that's what happens when some fool is trying to. He's just out there having fun. So he got in that big contest with Queen Jack, and he had like Jack High. I don't understand. I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and raise this ace queen suited up. I just raised it up now. Unfortunately, I was in a terrible position. Now I'm getting a re-raise. Now I'm going to put him on a pair, a really good pair. He could be a good pair. He could be. He's got. So I'm going to have to. I'll call it because the pot's right. But I really 8, 9, 10. I just check that down. Now he's got a good pair. I'm going to assume. I have overcards. I'm going to assume my ace is no good at this point, and I'm drawing an inside straight with 2 overcards. Now what I'm trying to do is think my way through so I don't do something stupid. I got an inside straight, not an 8-way, and I got 2 overcards and a backdoor flush. It's just not good enough. Just not good enough. Okay, Queen 9, pretty decent hand. I'm going to go ahead and raise it. So far, my raises have generated exactly nothing except a lot of interest from everybody in the pot. But that's okay. Queen got nothing. Well, I got nothing. I got a pair of queens and a backdoor flush. Okay, he checked. I'm going to go ahead and bet 30, roughly half pot into it. And okay, they take it down. Okay, so they didn't have anything. Interesting. Wonder what the hell they were calling me with. Okay, he limped. I limped behind. I see absolutely no reason to raise that. I mean, I see no reason whatsoever. I got inside straight and nothing else. Again, I'm under the gun. So, is there any reason to raise this? So I take the pot down. So what? I'd rather try to make a big hand. It's a pretty unremarkable flop. So I'm just going to I'll either smooth call it and then bet the turn. Or if this guy bets, I'm going to check and try to check raise. I'm not check raise, just smooth call. I'm just going to float. Unless this guy comes in, then I'll probably go ahead and try to take the pot at that point. There's probably not a lot that's going to. It's not too remarkable there. It's getting a little more dangerous. I'm going to go ahead and check and call. I see no reason to do anything else. See what he had. See if the result would have been any different. Queen 9. The results would have been absolutely not different. I think. I have to go back and look. Okay, we have one of these. I'm going to go ahead and bet 20. I have one of these 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. I got an inside straight and a flush. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I got a pair of 6s. Now I got a pair of 4s and 6s. Bet 30 on it. See what happens here. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that sucks. He probably got a frickin' 7. Guess I shouldn't have value bet, huh? God damn it. Well, so much for you know, I thought, okay, you got two pair value bet. Sitting there with a damn 7. The hell is this? I'm going to check it. Queen, 7, 8. I got nothing. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I got something to bet with. 7, 8, 9, 10 with 8-way. With if the jack comes, I got the 8, 9, 10 super. So if somebody's got the same cards, I just call that down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I got the nut straight this time. 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack 10. What do you have, Jack 10? 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. Probably not. He didn't have nothing. Oh, frig me to tears, I'm here to tell you. Okay, I know I'm not supposed to limp, but I see absolutely no reason to raise this under the gun. None whatsoever. So you build a pot. With a pair of 6s, you don't want to play a big pot. With a set, yeah. You're a long ways from a damn set. Now, if somebody raises it, I'll call. Assuming this guy gets around to playing today. Okay, now, my little limp didn't cost me anything. And I got exactly what it's worth. Very scary flop. I'm not going to try to steal that pot. I'm not probably even going to call. If everybody gets in here for 15, I will probably go ahead and peel one off. Just for the fact that if somebody's got an 8 out there and I do hit my 6, it's stack 'em time. The only guy that, you know, that's pretty thin. I may be ahead right now, but it's a scary flop, and it's if I hit my 6 and he doesn't have anything, I get nothing. I've been thinking, part of it, I'm down a bunch of money. I'm down almost a full buy-in here. One of the plays was on me. It was a stupid play, and it gets stuck. It was about $150 worth of stupid. So I'm down a little better than half a buy-in just on, you know, bad luck and what have you. Just nothing. Getting nothing, having nothing, getting nothing, catching nothing. And I'm just thinking, you know, I can go in and 510, buy in for the same buy-in, $600, have a lot more fun. Again, this guy limped. I'm going to go ahead and limp on the button. You know, it might turn into something. If it doesn't, you know, once in a while they turn into something. 4, 5, 6. If I get the 6, I get the bottom end of a straight. Okay, it didn't. I'm not going to bother. But what I was saying is I can play 5-10 and have a lot more fun. It's just a lot more interesting. I mean, if I'm going to sit and wait for the multi-tablers to multi-table, I might as well sit somewhere where it's you know, got a little bit more pizzazz factor to it. Now, I don't enjoy losing money at all. And I don't have, you know, wads of cash to burn. I've got a modest poker budget, and just looking back since the first of the year, I've actually, I think I'm actually even for the year. I'm down, you know, a few $100 or something. But you know, so you know, I'm not really hurting. It's not like I'm, you know, grinding through a couple thou every month or every week or something. But if I'm going to have fun, I think I'm just going to go play where it's fun. And maybe, you know, I'll learn to play this game too. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and stick around 3-6 for a little while longer. If I get a good run on 3-6, if I have to hit a couple of hands and stack off a couple of people, I'll be right back in 5-10. Alrighty, here we have ourselves a, all we need now is a 5, and we are in business. Get another heart and a 5. Unfortunately, I wish there was another heart out there. Well, I'm going to go ahead and peel one off here. That wasn't what I wanted there, but I might get a free card out of it. No, not going to get a free card, so... I haven't raised anything on the button in a long time. I'm just trying to straight steal here. No, he's. I'm gonna assume that means he's got an ace king, some kind of good pair, or maybe he's just playing back at me. I don't know. But I'm not gonna do anything with it. All right, I have left this thing on. I hope I remember this. Here we got these damn trips out here, and I'm gonna give this guy about a 20 because there's a flush draw out, and so yeah, see, he folded. Nobody's gonna call this when I actually have it. Absolutely nobody's calling when I actually have them. They only call when I'm just out there fooling around. Now that was a massive overbet. I was just stealing the pot. Anybody can see that. So unfortunately the pot wasn't any good. I mean, that was the problem with it. There was no pot there. But one thing about the limping is that there is a lot of people that let you limp. I mean, there's just a lot of people that let you limp. I got a pair of kings, and there's 2 flush draws out, and I got a lousy pair of kings. And there's the flush. Now, you know, somebody bets 50. Am I going to contest it? Hell no. I'm not doing. Do I look like I'm going to call that? It's an overbet. He's probably doing the same thing that I did. Yeah, exactly. What did he call with? He had 6 queens, so he had the queen. I actually had a better hand.
Coming back, like I'm going back soon. He just said, "Look, this is the kid. That's their kid." She's gone.
Okay, I got king 9 suited over here. Oops. I also have a lot of company right now. Okay, we're going to stop this video and start another one just so they don't get so darn long.